playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
McNeil will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in, Christian Yelich trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Greg Bird is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marsh is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Polanco.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
McNeil is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Alfonso. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Peter Alfonso.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. And he's set down, one away. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Marsh coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. McNeil is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Marsh has a play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joe Adair. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Goldschmidt.
Hit on the ground to short. Lewis gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Adair makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 25.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alfonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. But
the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gonzalez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And there's the first out.
25, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air. Hudson is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Gregorius trying to get there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
The shortstop, Royce
From the
Lewis.
stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Didi
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded back up the middle. Lewis ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Joe Adair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Adair.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Adair is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again,
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Digging in once again,
Second
Fernando
baseman.
Tatis.
Fernando
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. McNeil has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gonzalez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Peter Alfonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peter Alfonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
One there. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Guerrero.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Brandon Marsh. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. At the plate, Royce Lewis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Royce Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Going to be a tough play. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Joe Adair. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. He goes to first. How about that? Here's Didi Gregorius.
Hitting off for the Yankees.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A little tapper, but it gets foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. In is Christian Yelich. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero onto the grass, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Well, that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Fernando Tatis becomes out number 2 this inning. Greg Bird is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
At the plate, Peter Alfonso, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be the one to start things out as Mike Montgomery takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 38,
This is line to left.
Montgomery.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Guerrero looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This one's flared toward left center. Adair is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. Corey Taylor will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 81.
Rips this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the Mets. Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in. Brandon Marsh. Now time is called, and
your attention, please. Now running at first for the Mets.
Here's the first pitch.
13.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Murray is digging for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support. and remind you to please drive home safely.